None of that crap. Everybody, please come closer. Come closer. You're still far enough away that you won't be hurt when, I spit when I sing. So, like, you're in the splash zone is just this cameraman right here who's trying to be clandestine. All right. I guess we're ready. Hi, everybody. My name's Marc with a C. To my left is the band, The Expansion Pack. Woo! We're going to play some popular music for you. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody in this sports bar knows the words to the song. It's AC/DC, you should be all night long. And all the girls become bi-curious after a couple drinks. They're making out with people they'll avoid for a few weeks. Lest you think that I'm stuck up, I like popular music. This song can't be popular till you decide it is. Some clubs won't do all ages. There's only adults at the shows. Now I'm singing for drunk adults, but what do adults know? If you don't like children, then please just don't have kids. But don't tell them they can't come and hear popular music. Lest you think that I'm stuck up, I like popular music. This song can't be popular till you decide it is. This has all been nothing more than a sound check. This has all been nothing more than a sound check. This has all been nothing more than a sound check. This has all been nothing more than a sound check.
1, 2, 3.
I've got the proper amount of snare in my headphones now. I've got the proper amount of snare in my headphones now. At first we couldn't hear it, so we turned it up. I figure since we spent a couple $100 for this studio space, we can't afford a second take. I've got the proper amount of snare in my headphones now. I've got the proper amount of snare in my headphones now. The levels were okay except for the snare drum, but instead of talking about it ad nauseum, well, I bothered to say, yeah, I need that level raised. You might have thought that it sounded fine. You might like roll snare drum in your own spare time, thanks to my trusty engineer. Now I can't hear the drum, 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 drum. It's not quiet at all, and I can hear it all. Thanks for turning it up. It's not quiet at all, and I can hear it all. Thanks for turning it up. It's not quiet at all, and I can hear it all. Thanks for headphones now. It's not quiet at all, and I can hear it all. Thanks for headphones now. It's not quiet at all, and I can hear it all. Thanks for headphones now. It's not got the proper amount of snare in my headphones now. Thank you so much. Well, if nobody else has done it, let me, Marc With A C, welcome you to Nerdapalooza 2013. Or if you're staying at the Avanti, Fuckfest 2013. Because they shut down all the parties, so there was nothing to do. You get it. Parties? What parties? So, everything sound okay? Yeah! You ready to go? Well, while you're all here, I think before we go any further, we have to take a moment to remember the reason we're all here. I'm not talking about the shared passions of nerdy things. No, Marc With A C is here to remind you about the one true creator. What creator am I talking about? Well, thousands of years ago, there was a giant squid who fought a giant shark named the Megalodon so that we could all be free. But that giant squid, he's a really shitty fighter, and he was encased in a block of ice for years and years and years. But he's promised that once he's off house arrest, he will wreak an icy vengeance upon all of you. Now, the proper way to praise this motherfucker is to do this number right here. When I say squiddy, 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 rock and roll, you do this. You put your hands up and do squiddy fingers. Some of you are doing it? Yeah. All right. Shall we join in together to sing our anthem in praise of the great large one? Let's go. Once I was known for slinging bean pies. I needed a way to offset my Muslim ties. And then the body of Christ was making me feel like a cannibal. Though when he is leavened, he's oftentimes delectable. I was lost in a scary ass world. Yeah, I couldn't find my way. I thought that Judaism was based on what Judy Blue said. But thanks to you, oh great one, I can finally sleep at night. And I can't wait for you to get thawed from your block of ice. Yes, I love my little squiddy, though you're not little at all. And even when you're frozen, I can still hear your call. He took on the Megalodon just to save my wicked soul. Here we go! Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. I was a woman for a week just to get my own start. I was a Rugradian with all due praise to Reptar. The Necronomicon made for one sleepless night. Lately Squiddy is making me feel alright. And that's why I love my little Squiddy, though you're not little at all. And even when you're frozen, I can still hear your call. He took on the Megalodon just to save my wicked soul. Here we go! Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. It don't matter how he tastes, because he just wants your praise. And if you don't give it all, you'll soon be shivering off and eating your icy fate. You must repent before the four-horse squids of the apocalypse spin their plankton-covered webs all over your sins. Yes, I love my little Squiddy, though you're not little at all. And even when you're frozen, I can still hear your call. He took on the Megalodon just to save my wicked soul. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. Do it again. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. One more time. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. The great one is going to be so pleased by that. Well, now that we have your attention, so stop doing that. I want to show you guys an interesting trick. You might say, Marc with a C, why is it that you no longer take requests in the dead center of your show? Now watch, on the count of 3, you shout what you actually would shout when I say that. Okay, so let's actually run through it. What song would you like to hear? 1, 2, 3. Did you hear how many monolithic motherfuckers, Mesozoic, if you will, Paleolithic people just yelled Freebird? Do you actually want to hear Freebird? No, you don't. This is Florida. You can literally go to any venue and hear Freebird. So, this song's called Freebird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't heard. Well, I'm giving away a bird. I only got one, but I'm telling you, son, yeah, I'm giving away a bird. Well, I'm sick of cleaning out this cage, and I was tempted to let it fly away. But one man's pain can be another's gain. You can take this bird home today. It's totally free to the nth degree. Just need to breathe. Could you relieve my avian allergies? I'm giving away a bird. A loving home is preferred. You don't have to be rich, just fill his birdseed dish. Then you got yourself a bird. Take it, Leslie. Just relieve my avian allergies. I'm giving away a bird. I'm giving away a bird. It's totally free to take my parakeet. Yeah, I'm giving away a bird. Giving away a bird. Giving away a bird. Thank you. Before we go any further, I want to introduce the expansion pack to you, if that's okay. Starting way over on that side, that's Emmit Dobbyn on bass. This lovely young lady who was doing the kazoo and the backing vocals, that's Leslie Rising. She's also in a group called Claire and the Potatoes with me. And right here, my longtime cohort, Chris Zabriskie on the drums.
Marc with a C.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Fuck me in the face, right?
I'm gonna go have some of those brownies I saw backstage.
Oh, don't do it. You saw what it did to the Proto Man?
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen today.
Well, we're getting set up to play the next song. I am the luckiest man in the world, not just because I get to hang out with you incredibly sexy and very nice people, but also because I happen to be married to the most beautiful, lovely, smart, funny, intelligent woman on the planet. And she's so meek and mild-mannered until you put a video game controller in her hand. Let me give you an example. One night, right, I'm working in my office, and I hear some grunting, and it's the cutest grunt ever. It's, and I'm like, hey, is everything okay? And then it's just silence, Honey, are you okay? And then I hear, I'm about to punch Dr. Mario in the dick! And before I can get out, it's followed by, it's about to be Dickpuncher III, the Dickening in here! So, of course, I went onto the Facebooks and I told everybody I knew about this, and they all had a good laugh, and that turned into people saying, that sounds like the greatest action movie of all time. And I was like, yeah, but if it's going to be the greatest action movie of all time, it needs a bitchin' theme song, doesn't it? So ladies and gentlemen of the People's Republic of Nerdapalooza, Marc With A C and 2/3 of the expansion pack are here to bring you Dickpuncher III, the Dickening. In the dick, put him in the bean. This is Dickpuncher III. It's the Dickening. If you're mad at a lawyer for bogus months and months, gotta punch that lawyer right in the best deference. Then say it's from me. This is Dickpuncher III. It's the Dickening. Give a knuckle sandwich to his beef bayonet. Beat his tallywhacker senses with an alto clarinet. Wow! You know somebody that really makes you mad. While treating his baloney pony just like a punching bag. Hurt his family tree. This is Dickpuncher III. It's the Dickening. Punch him in the weed air. This is Dickpuncher III. It's the Dickening. This is Dickpuncher III. It's full of Emmit Dobbyn. It's the Dickening. Yeah. So you guys like punching dicks? Do you have a club for that? Invite me to your Facebook group. I want to see this shit for myself. I don't believe you. Before we go any further, I'd like to remind you guys, you know, I gotta do this, that if you would like to pick up a Marc With A C record, yes, vinyl record, or compact disc, or t-shirt, we have t-shirts this year, or a button, please go out there after I'm done. Go to that big vendor area. I'm sharing a booth with Catherine Miller, who does Robot of Leisure, and she does these amazing robot graphic novels, plus my shit's for sale there too, and I'd really like all of your money. No reason, I would just really like all of your money. So if you could give it all to me, or a portion of it will be on the way to me having all of your money. I am not a good salesman. I should not be allowed to speak in public. The second thing I've really got to get through is that every year, we didn't get to do it last year, but we're going to do it this year. You see, I've seen a lot of girls out along the way, and I've checked them out back and forth, to and fro, hither, thither, near and far, all the live long day, but Marc With A C just loves a girl with glasses, and they don't always accept my sexual passes, but it's true that I like girls with glasses best. That might just make Marc With A C prejudiced. I wrote a song about it. Would you like to hear it? Here it goes. I raise my eye just to inspect her while she adjusts her pocket protector. There's nothing wrong with a nerdy girl. She's the kind of lady that I'd like to make, but she's busy thinking about anime. Lord, there's nothing like a nerdy girl.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Look what you've done. Think about that. Think about that tonight on your Twitter. When you're sitting there looking back upon your day and you're going, what should I have quote tomorrow? Think about how you wrecked the intro to this song that they'd like to hear properly. If I were kidding, I'd tell you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's a fan of Tori Amos, and trying to be cool just like John Stamos. There's nothing wrong with a nerdy girl. She don't drink no gin and juice, but I imagine her in her underoos. So Lord, there's nothing like a nerdy girl. Oh, and nerdy girls are cute. Nerdy girls are hot. A nerdy girl knows what kind of ice cream that I want. Oh, and she reads books that I can't pronounce, but either way I'd like to announce that, Lord, there's nothing wrong with a nerdy girl. She could bring out the best in me, but I'm busy checking out her pair of B's. Lord, there's nothing like a nerdy girl. Oh, and nerdy girls are sweet. Nerdy girls are smart. A nerdy girl can straighten out the wheels on my mental shopping cart. Go! Come and get your vittles. This may not be country, but it sure makes me look sad. See, a regular gal just ain't gonna do, and I guess it's unfair what's happening to you when you've never been in love with a nerdy girl. Gals, put away those contact lenses, come over those tire fences, put on your glasses, be a nerdy girl. Oh, and nerdy girls are cute, nerdy girls are hot. A nerdy girl knows what kind of facial that she wants. Oh, and nerdy girls are sweet, and nerdy girls are smart. A nerdy girl can straighten out the wheels on my mental shopping cart. But she don't drink no gin and juice, so I imagine her in her underoos. 'Cause Lord, there's nothing like a nerdy girl. Thank you. You guys are so nice. It's one thing I like about Nerdapalooza. There are no dicks in this crowd. Well, not a lot of dicks in this crowd. Folks, if you remember 3 things that you've learned tonight, only 3 things about Marc With A C. Number 1, please remember, I have merch for sale in the vending area. Number 2, if you have any Percocet or Vicodin, please see me after the show. And number 3, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, motherfuckers be bullshittin'. When it all gets too much, that's when I need a reminder that it's all a test. If it's all a test, you can say it isn't real, but I can always track you through your web address like a cyber terrorist. If I take a walk outside, then something's gonna get me with my headphones on, wind dividers on. Take a naughty picture of yourself, then watch it come up in some search results you just can't indulge. Everybody's official position is we're safe as we've ever been, but I don't believe them. Motherfuckers be bullshitting. Now if you say something online and it wasn't meant for me and I'm caught reading it, you say I'm creeping in. What? You're the one that typed it out and didn't make it private. You know the World Wide Web is in everybody's den. Everybody's official position is we're safe as we've ever been, but I don't believe them. Motherfuckers be bullshitting. You can't delete a thing these days 'cause someone has archived it. All of my regrets, they're totally public. You can take a break and maybe go through some fresh air, but you're all traceable through your sparkly cell phone. Everybody's official position is we're safe as we've ever been, but I don't believe them. Motherfuckers be bullshitting. Are you guys up for some crowd participation? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna have you say the words motherfuckers be bullshitting because that's just way too obvious. No, we're gonna have a little bit more fun than that. I'm gonna sing a line and then you are gonna respond back to me with a completely different line sung in the exact same melody. Here's how it goes. I'm gonna sing Derek Jeter Pumpkin Eater. and you're going to respond back with Stanley Steamer Posturepedic. Okay, look, I know that's a bit of a mouthful, so I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say Derek Jeter Pumpkin Eater, and you sing back to me Stanley Steamer Posturepedic. Now, if I sing it low, you sing it low. If I sing it high, oh, you guys get the picture. You're a smart crowd. You made it to Nerdapalooza yourselves. You're just as excited to see They Might Be Giants as I am. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? All right, here we go. Derek Jeter Pumpkin Eater. 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 Well, everybody's official position is we're as safe as we've ever been. But I don't believe them. Motherfuckers be bullshit. Thank you all so much. Well, listen, before we get out of here, there's something we definitely got to do. I've been planning this for so long. It took so much work to get this right. But I think we can all do it, and I think there's room. Marc With A C is happy to ask you the following question. Would you guys like to go on a time machine with me? Okay, cool. This time machine is not powered by fuel or oil or tilium or any of that, predictable stuff. This time machine runs on whiny singing voices. Where are we going to take this time machine? With your whiny singing voices and mine together as one? We're going to take it back to the ripe old year of 2006, back when MySpace and LiveJournal ruled the world. Someone in the back's going, Mark, aren't you going to take me to see a fucking dinosaurs? No, I don't have any songs about fucking dinosaurs. It'll have to be 2006. So, ladies and gentlemen, this song's called Life's So Hard, you'll know how to join in. Gotta write in my life journal, and then you'll know my pain. I'm so low, I've gotta send out a MySpace bulletin. It's a chain letter, all out in the sky if you break the chain. I'm so sad. LiveJournal post ever written. I got dumped by my first girlfriend, and my life's over 'cause I had to take the trash out. But I didn't, so now I'm not allowed to go to the Warped Tour. I denounce God. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard. I can't go on, but the internet is there for me when all my friends say I'm a drama queen. The internet's a good way to make friends without ever having to talk. Now, if you want to help me power this time machine, here's what I need you to do. Pretend you are that 15-year-old kid. You are crying because no one understands your pain. Except for, you know, All Time Low and Pierce the Veil. And whatever else the fuck my daughter's listening to. Hi, honey, if you're watching at home. Here's what we're gonna do. I need you guys to sing the chorus I've already sang 4 fucking times. You join in with me, sing it in your whiniest voice. You can cry if you want to, have a little black nautical star in your fucking tear, take a fucking billion pictures from this angle because we've all gained a lot of weight since the first Nerdapalooza. You just sing with me. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. Do we got this? Can we blow the roof off this sucker? All right, let's go. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. Now bring it way down. I'm so sad, now really quiet. I can still hear you. One more time, really loud. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. One more time. I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard for me. Thank you, I've been Marc With A C, this is the expansion pack. We'll see you next time, possibly. And before we go, the new boy in the neighborhood lives upstairs and it's understood that he's there just to take good care of me. Like he's one of the family. Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights. And I see I want Charles in charge of me. Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights. And I see I want Charles in charge of me. That's Marc With A C. Emmit Dobbyn, Leslie Rice, and Chris Zabriskie. I've been Marc With A C. Thank you all very, very much. Have a great weekend.